It was, excuse me. What's up, guys? This is the Oval Season 5, Episode 21. And I think next week is the season finale or mid finale, because I don't know how many episodes they're going to do on the Oval. But we know the show is going to be over pretty soon. And we'll be on Season 6 then. Sister will still be on Season 7 because they still at the beginning. Well, they not at the beginning. That's what be coming on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen on the Oval Sisters. But the episode was pretty decent the way it looks. We just gonna jump all around because we got Nancy Priscilla talking, and she was talking about her son, how much she missed Pinky and Barry, because do she even know her son is a gangster? Because not Barry, talking about Pinky, because Barry knew him. And I guess they probably be brothers and cousins, whatever. And when Priscilla brought her some coffee, that was nice of her brought her some coffee. She being a good friend, being there for her. And we know Sam was talking to Richard. He's still, hurting the most because he's been drinking beer. And we already know next week they will all be at the White House because that's what Hunter called. I wanted is Eli's aware because now, I know I'm jumping ahead. Now that all the people's gonna be facing Hunter, I'm not sure what's that about. So we're gonna see what happened because we got Elena, or whatever her name is, made out with Hunter. I was shocked too because I didn't know that was that deep. So I'm guessing Hunter must be the boss, and probably the reason why she was acting weird because she was dating Hunter. So anyway, we they kissed, they made out, and what happened was that she showed the video and showed Hunter the video, and of course Jason was saying that he was in on it, but quite be honest, man, Hunter was telling the truth. He wasn't no part of it. We know Victoria is the one that want him dead, and we know that she hate her daughter too. I wonder if Daryl's gonna come back next season, because we've been hearing her name a lot, coming around to it. Basically, guys, I can't wait. I can't wait and see what's gonna happen on this mid finale episode, because Jamal wasn't in this episode, but we will be seeing her next week. And like I said, they're gonna all be at the White House. We got to see Donald and Carl having sex. Well, before Donald showed up, Dale was there. Don't know what the hell he was thinking, going over this dude's house. And they was gonna get it on, and of course Donald knocked on the door because Donald knew that Carl was gonna have another guy in his house, and we know literally they took her off the open career because what's the point keeping her when they ain't doing anything with her? So of course they're gonna keep Donald on the show. So I guess we're gonna see what happened. And of course they got busy. Dale had to hide under the bed. Carl had to make sure he hide under the bed, and that's why I was thinking though, because that's what's going on. He had to hide him and under the bed. So then Dale's phone went off because you remember Priscilla was calling Sharon. Sharon didn't answer because they don't know Dale. They don't know that she's locked up, and Dale is the only person that knows Sharon and know that she the one that got locked up. So hopefully Dale can talk to Priscilla, tell her what really happened to Sharon and why she's locked up, because the part that they didn't tell Priscilla what happened to Kareem when Sharon knocked Kareem out. Kareem don't know she went to jail, pretty much. But he's locked up too, because we got to see him and his cousin locked up. The dude was, the Tony, he just loved running his mouth, don't he? Pretty much. Just love running his mouth. When Max came down to the bunker and asked what happened, when he saw blood out of Victoria's head, because it was bleeding from her forehead. And of course Bobby went to see Victoria, got her out of the handcuff, and helped her up because you remember Victoria, I know she's gonna be fine. We know Eli and Victoria are gonna talk next week because that's what he's been asking. He's been asking about this woman, but do he know he's getting played, or is they playing each other? Because I still don't get what's going on. And I think, to me, we're gonna see what's gonna happen, man. Like I said, I'm so here what's gonna happen next week. Cause next week should be a decent episode, so I'm looking forward to that. And of course, when Priscilla came downstairs, when Sam gave Richard a hug, I was surprised she was touching Sam after she didn't want nothing to do with him. And of course, Priscilla didn't want Sam to walk him, and she says, I don't want to make it a thing. I think he's still starting to, hopefully Priscilla's starting to come around, follow her pride. You can still be upset at him, but at least be cordial, because that's what Sam wants. Sam want to work it out with Priscilla, even they don't have to get back together. I just want them to be cordial, because that's why Sam don't want to talk to her, because I can tell he's over it. That's why he's down. He told Rachel to let it go, because Rachel wants him to follow her pride, and that's why he's trying to do the same, because he asked about Nancy, how she's doing. I think he's going to realize that Nancy still loves him. I know he still loves her too. It just hurt too much for him to screw his father. Just messed up. And he's going to forgive her one day. And maybe she should, look, if she wasn't on that stuff, Richard would know all of it. And she wasn't on that drugs. Because drugs don't make you spill the beans anyway. I watched Ruthless, and speaking of which, I gotta watch it Thursday. I wanna know what's gonna happen then. So guys, what else happened? Cause Isaac had to send had to send Eli in, and of course they had to exchange the word, and of course he called Victoria's father, and of course he told him off. He said he had to say he just went in and he was over it. He didn't give a fuck. And I think he called him a thug or gangster or something, and called Victoria a slut, just calling her out her name. And man, that was something. So I guess we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Could we see Jason at the in the laundry room? That what it looked like. They got him out. I guess he couldn't find a place to hide. Got him out. Oh, did I talk about Alan? They'll call Alan because Alan was over this bullshit, because he know about he all had to be at the White House. We know Dale don't work there, but don't know, because he said he want to come back and stay with him. And he know that he liked this shit, but that's not the case. And they didn't call trying to get him to do some type of lap dance, and Dale said, I don't do that anymore. And yeah, man, I guess we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Like I said, I can't wait. But pretty much that's all I'm gonna talk about. Don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe, and peace.